And welcome to another great day of TAM JV Girls Soccer. We are live here on a beautiful afternoon, Marin County, Mill Valley. We are just a couple minutes into the game here. Sorry for the delay in getting on here. A little bit of technical difficulties as we figure out how to do all this, technology stuff. But here we are. Ball's being batted around a little bit, and there goes Julia Ferraro down the near sideline looking for a cross, and there's the cross. Oh, nice play by the Novato goalie. Thanks for bearing with us as we try to figure out some of these things, but you didn't miss too much action. 0-0, ball up in the air, chested by Ada Paletti, Taylor Cohen in hot pursuit. Oh, it's a handball off Taylor Cohen. It's going to be a Novato free kick. We're trying to get the timing and the score up, but we're just about 4 minutes into the game here. Free kick by Novato. Goes through the middle, off a knee, controlled by the Novato midfielder, who punches it out to the far sideline. That's going to roll out of bounds and be a TAM JV throw-in. Beautiful day here. Last time these girls for TAM took the field, they had a 7-0 victory over Terra Linda. They are on a 4-game winning streak since their loss to St. Ignatius, and they are looking to have a good showing here this afternoon. Ball goes through. Frankie Gebhardt, keeper for the TAM team, picks it up, and she'll reset play. Rolls it out to Audrey Coons. Audrey Coons, Data Paletti. Ooh, nice footwork in the middle. Looking for another pass. Ooh, passes to Taylor Cohen. Maya Alexander on the right. Ooh, nice through ball. And a one-touch from Taylor Cohen down the sideline to Julia Ferraro, making a little rundown. Nobody in front of her. Looking for a cross or a shot. And a heart shot. Oh, almost. Almost a goal. Looked like the TAM team almost started to celebrate just a second too early, but a nice chance by Julia Ferraro and Miyabuko right there in the middle. Ball back through. Ada Paletti looking to put it back in. Oh, Julia Ferraro, nice turn. She's going to get another shot to do the same thing she just did. She's got nice play by the Novato defender. It looked like she might have had a cross there into the middle, a couple of TAM players, but nice play by the Novato defender to not let her get that pass off. Goal kick for Novato. Oh, right to Julia Ferraro. She is a busy player. Tries to put it into the middle to Taylor Cohen. Oh, Maya Alexander putting it back in. Nice play. Crosses. Nice play by the Novato goalie. She has been busy here in the first couple minutes. Ball batted through the middle. Audrey Coons coming over to corral it. Plays Ada Paletti in the middle. Ada to Mia Yalis, who makes a sprinting run right down the left part of the court. And a shot, right to the Novato goalie, who makes another great play. That must be 5 or 6 saves for her already. She is seemingly going to be busy this afternoon. Punts it up. Chested by Maya Alexander, who corrals it. Taps it back to Audrey Coons. To Ada Paletti, bringing it up through the center of the field. Long one to Tessa Cohen. No relation to Taylor Cohen, except biblically. Tessa Cohen down the left side looking for a shot. Nice cross. Oh, all the way through to the other side. Corralled by Maya Alexander, who is all the way down. Oh, who rips a shot off the goalie. That's going to be a TAM corner kick. This could only be described as an assault on the Novato goalie at this point, who has stood the test so far this game, probably with her 7th save right there. And we're going to see Ada Paletti triggered in from the near sideline for a corner kick. And here comes spinning kick up in the air and over. Looked like Miyabuko got a boot on it. It's going to be a Novato Goal kick. Ooh, goal kick into the middle. Miyabuko corrals it, and hard shot deflected by Novato defender. Ada Poletti all the way back. Corrals it. Nice play. Keely Donovan there in the ball. Now Julia. Oh, cuts it back to Miyabuko. And Novato clears. Oh, good step by Osley Flanders there. Oh, nice through ball to Tessa Cohen. Fighting in the box with some Novato defenders. She resets. Hard ball into the middle, and a trickling, and a goal! A long kick by Ellery Clem from the far sideline, and Ellery's mother, you can hear her in the stands cheering. Elation, nothing but elation. Maybe we can get a replay of that onto the feed. So,
Nope.
Yeah, nope. That's a no on the replay. But 1-0 Tam girls here. Oh, and Tessa Cohen steps in, looking to try to make it 2. Nice footwork. Going. Novato goalie corrals the ball off of Tessa Cohen's foot. She resets, puts it through the middle. Taylor Cohen with the head to Miyabuko. Miyabuko puts one through to Julia Ferraro. She looks to be onside, trying to keep it in bounds, and she does. Good hustle by Julia Ferraro right there to Taylor Cohen, trying to come in. Point blank, bouncing around. Can Tam get a foot on it? Oh, that looked like Tessa Cohen trying to do a back heel into the goal. Wouldn't that have been special? Ellery Clem corrals it. Ooh, nice footwork by Mia Yalis, looking to get one off. Ooh, passes to Taylor Cohen in the middle. Oh, and now Mia Alexander. Again, good footwork. Ooh. And Novato clears. A breath of fresh air for the Novato defense, who has been busy so far in the first half of this game. And we're back with some audio as well. Man, the technical difficulties just keep on coming. You've missed a little bit of action. It's 3-0 Tam with a goal by someone who we're not exactly sure who, since we were fixing the audio. But here we are, and here's Miyabuka with another run and another goal. That's 4-0 for the Tam team. If you were wondering what you missed a goal, but there's another, so plenty to go. We're 15 minutes into the game here, and it is quite the onslaught already. Not a ton of work for Frankie Gephardt back on the defensive side, but the Tam offense looks to be really clicking. Coach Andy Flint not here today, but filling in his brother, who's coaching quite a game so far. Making a couple substitutions. Ellery Clem coming out for a brief rest. Miyabuka also on the sideline, as is Tessa Cohen. So a couple subs coming in. Delphine McGrain just coming in. She's in the left midsection. Mia Yalis with a nice touch.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Taylor Cohen pushing it ahead to Julia Ferraro, making another run. See if she can, with the cross. Oh, and a solid shot, but into the right section of the netting. But a nice run by Julia Ferraro, pushed up by Taylor Cohen. Nice combo for them right there. Goal kick, Novato. 24 minutes left. Comes out to the near sideline. Oh, corralled by Taylor Cohen to Mia Alexander. Mia Alexander back to Taylor Cohen. Oh, batted away by the Novato defender. Nice footwork by Maya Alexander. I said Mia. I apologize. We got some Mias. We got some Mayas. Potatoes, potatoes. We have so much. And Novato controls coming up over the halfway line. Stopped by Ada Pauletti. Again? No, we're on. Not sure if you heard all of that sparkling insight that I was sharing there, but ball coming back.
Oh, no.
Keely Donovan over to Audrey Coons. Audrey Coons to Maya Alexander, who controls on the near sideline. To Ada Pauletti. Little tic-tac-toe back to Maya Alexander. Maya Alexander. Taylor Cohen. Taylor Cohen to Julia Ferraro, making another run down the sideline. Ooh. Back to the center. Oh, hard shot, and just deflected by the Novato goalie. What a save. Good chance for the Tam Hawks right there from the far sideline. That looked to be Keely Donovan with a really good scoring chance. Tam coach making a couple changes, bringing in Junie Nicoletto for Mia Yalis.
There's an overlay, and it's 4-0 on the overlay.
Julia Ferraro also coming out. Mayor Ryan also at the top in the center. Taylor Cohen controls. Oh, tries to pass it in through the box to Amaya. Amaya deflects it, trying to keep it in along the back. And it's going to be a goal kick for the Novato team.
Do you have it at 4 or 5? Okay.
This is my daughter, Lisa.
How are you? Great. Thank you for
4-0 here at Sam Chapman Stadium in Mill Valley, California. Ooh. Tam controls to Ada Pauletti at the top. And May Ryan through the middle. Tries to connect with Ada Pauletti. Nice defense by the Novato players right there. All the way back to Ada Pauletti. Showing some nice footwork. Over to the far sideline. Junie Nicoletto in the middle. Keely Donovan on the left. Back to Ada. Passes through. Ooh. Connecting with Taylor Cohen. Taylor Cohen back to Junie. Junie brings all the way back out to Audrey Coons, who will trigger back in. Nice ball to Taylor Cohen. Nice control being shown here by Tam Hawks. Nice little flip by Ada Pauletti to Maya Alexander, who makes a nice move around the defender. Taylor Cohen controls it in the top of the box to Ada Pauletti. Ada Pauletti with a shot corralled by the Novato goalie. She has been quite busy. She's going to be a little bit sore tomorrow. High kick right there. All right, Ada Pauletti, Taylor Cohen. Oh, are we off again? Mm. You want to just unmute me and I'll. Oh, you hear it. And another goal by the Tam team. That was Ada Pauletti, 5-0, 20 minutes left here in the second half. A little bit of audio difficulties, but we're 5-0 with 20 minutes left in the game. 20 minutes left in this first half. Ada Pauletti just put in the fifth goal on a nice little kick from the far goal post. Novato kicks the ball off the far sideline, and it's going to be a Tam throw-in.
This is loud. I just put a speaker in so now you're back on.
So, I think you can hear me now, people. Unclear. This is Andy Cohen, just doing a little Tam TV here. Taylor Cohen in the middle, and May Ryan right back to her, and she's looking to try to get one off. Nice defense by Novato. Out to Maya Alexander, puts it to. Ooh, that's Junie Nicoletto working her way through, trying to. Gets a shot off, defended nicely by Novato. Going to be a Tam throw in on the far sideline. Looks like Keely Donovan triggering it in. Taylor Cohen fighting for the ball. Puts it up. Kick through. Couldn't see who got that one off, but that's Ella Willard in the middle. Fighting number 26. Novato nearing midfield. Not a place they've been a ton, but they are bringing it down. Osley Flanders back to Frankie Gephardt. Ooh, trouble. Nice play by Novato, but Audrey Coons winning it back. Nice play by Audrey to stick with it. Maya Alexander, nice play by Novato. And Ella Willard on the ball. Taylor Cohen taking the ball away and is going to be called for a push. Aggressive tackle by Taylor Cohen, but maybe just a little bit too aggressive. Novato will have a free kick around the 35-yard line if we were playing football. Number 2 will stand over it and trigger in. Now, we knew this one would be potentially a little bit lopsided. This team lost to Terra Linda by a score of, we think, 7-1. And the Tam girls last game beat that same Terra Linda team by a score of 7-0. Frankie Gephardt with a nice play coming off her line all the way up towards the top of the box. Now ball back to Junie Nicoletto. Junie, Taylor Cohen. Taylor Cohen puts one through. Looks like Keely Donovan in chase. Keely Donovan down the far sideline to May Ryan. Back to Keely Donovan. Oh, and an offsides call. But a nice combo play right there by the Hawks, trying to link up for another goal. 5-0 here with 15 minutes left in the first half. Hawks on top. I don't know if you can hear the band on top of our press box, but they are jamming. Oh, we're just having a good time on a Thursday afternoon before a long weekend here in Mill Valley. Sunshine is out, goals aplenty, and a whistle. Stop play. It looks like it's going to be a Tam free kick at the 27-yard line. Osley Flanders, who tends to take a lot of these for the Tam JV team, steps up over the ball. She'll raise her hand as she tends to do to set up her team and let them know. Oh, she doesn't raise her hand. Oh, there it is. Whew. Thought the stars weren't aligned. She pops it into the far side. Keely Donovan in chase, trying to keep it in bounds. As she does. Nice footwork there. Nice hustle. To Junie Nicoletto with a strike just to the left of the goal. Going to be a Novato goal kick. Novato setting in some reinforcements. Looks like they're going to change out their goalie. Not a bad idea. That goalie has, she has really been under attack over there, has made some really excellent saves. Fresh legs for Novato as they trickle in goal kick. Ooh, lefty kick from the goalie. Ella Willard to Junie Nicoletto to May Ryan. Cuts it back over. Oh. Down the right sideline. That's Lila Stolting on the ball. Fighting. Battling. Pushes it back through the middle. Osley Flanders on top of it. To Taylor Cohen. Taylor Cohen to Maya Alexander. Nice move by Maya Alexander, weaving through. Ooh, and a one-timer from Ella Willard, corralled by the new Novato goalie. She'll get warm pretty quickly here. And a big left-handed punt down towards midfield. Audrey Coons with a nice play to corral it. Outside of her foot over to Keely Donovan. Keely Donovan to Junie Nicoletto. She triggers through the middle. Nice pass through the middle. Ooh, really nice pass by Junie. Ella Willard corrals it. Nice footwork. Left foot to the far sideline. Keely Donovan on top of it over there. Passing it back. Keely Donovan with the left into the middle. Blasting it off Taylor Cohen. And Junie Nicoletto with a nice strike corralled by the Novato goalie. Big punt. Going to bounce over the Novato striker's head where Osley Flanders knees it back almost to center of their opposing half. Ella Willard now on the ball. Delphine McGrain on the ball on the far sideline. Weaving down, trying to keep the ball in. Looks like she has not, but a nice try. Good hustle over there. Delphine McGrain to Keely Donovan with a far strike from outside the box. Novato goalie making a nice capture. and she'll reset. Big punt through the middle. Oh, bouncing over Ella Willard's head. Audrey Coons corrals. Nice play back up to Keely Donovan. Nice touch. Junie Nicoletto. Back to Junie. Oh, nice give and go right there. Hard low shot by Keely Donovan. Corralled again by the Novato goalie. Big punt out toward midfield. Corralled nicely by the Novato striker. Osley Flanders in chase. Audrey Coons to Audrey. Into Taylor Cohen. Left foot to Junie Nicoletto. Right back to Taylor Cohen. Nice one, too. Oh, good step up by the Novato goalie. Ball pops up in the air. Delphine McGrain with a nice play. Taylor Cohen back to Ella Willard. Ella Willard over to Lila Stoltling. Maya Alexander triggers. She'll bring it all the way back to Frankie Gephardt, who has not been very busy this game, so probably enjoying a little bit of touch on the ball. Osley Flanders through the middle. Junie Nicoletto with a nice turn. Novato steps in. Taylor Cohen controls. Over Delphine McGrain. Down the far sideline. Back to Taylor Cohen. She'll reset to Ella Willard. Ella Willard to Junie Nicoletto. Really nice connection and passes. Nice pass by Junie Nicoletto. Lila Stolting down the close sideline. Number 18 looking to trigger. She's going to pull it back. Maya Alexander. Nice footwork. She'll pull it back to Audrey Coons. Oh, Audrey Coons, a little bit of a misconnection, but Tam controls. Osley Flanders stepping up. Passing over to Maya Alexander here on the sideline. Nice through ball. Taylor Cohen. Can she make a move? She's at the goal. Oh, nice shot. Just misses on the far post. Really nice pass by Maya Alexander. Seemed like she'll probably want to have that one back a little later. Whoever her parents are, such as me, will probably give her a little bit of trouble for missing that open goal. And she comes right to the sideline to think about her mistakes. Her sins. No, playing a great game out there. 5-0 here at Sam Chapman Stadium. 8 minutes in this first half, which has been all Tam so far. Really solid showing by this team. Ball through the middle. Ella Willard, nice play to corral. And she'll reset back to Osley Flanders. Osley Flanders will play it all the way back to Frankie Gephardt, the keeper. Right back to Osley Flanders. To Junie Nicoletto, who makes a nice turn. Ball through ball. Stopped nicely by Novato, and Audrey Coons will trigger it back in. Lila Stoltling trying to keep the ball in and trying to make a turn. And she does. Great hustle by number 18. Nice ball by Maya Alexander. Nice give and go. Back to Lila Stoltling. Cuts it back. Looking for someone to pass to. Maya Alexander's there. Maya Alexander coming up at the close sideline. Triggers not a whole lot of ball pressure on her, so she'll just take her time. Push it back to Miyabuko, and Miyabuko will play back to Osley Flanders, and the Tam team will reset. Oh, nice footwork by Osley Flanders. Her father is speaking French wherever he is and saying something about it being nice footwork. Oh, nice play by Maya Alexander to get free. Nice stop by the Novato defender, and oh, they're going to call a corner kick. Couldn't see from my angle. Thought that the goalie kept that inbounds, but Osley Flanders will come in to trigger a corner kick with approximately 7 minutes left in the first half. Oh, sorry, we were just having a little side discussion. Forgot we were muted. 6-0 here. Nice save by the Novato goalie. Far sideline to Keely Donovan. Keely Donovan taken away by Novato. Duffy McGrain battling in the middle there. And Ella Willard controls to Junie Nicoletto. To Maya Alexander in the middle to Mia Bucco. Now Mia Bucco, usually one of our strikers, looks like to be playing a little bit of back and midfield. Good to see these girls getting some time at some different positions. Junie Nicoletto in the middle. Delphine McGrain. Nice pass ahead to Keely Donovan. Keely Donovan pops it into goalie. Goalie, nice play. Sounds like the players on the sideline think that we have 5 goals. Looks like on the scoreboard it says 6 goals. So, yeah, and it's been corrected on the scoreboard out there. Apologies if anyone was confused out there in our TV viewing audience. Not sure you can see that scoreboard, but we were alerted that there was maybe an error in the scoring. But here we are. Under 5 minutes left in this first half. All TAM at this point, 5-0. Ball played back to Frankie Gephardt all the way back, and she'll reset. She will dribble. Not a whole lot of pressure. Maya Alexander in the middle. Cuts it back to Junie Nicoletto. Osley Flanders. Nice footwork, Maya Alexander. Bringing it back to Audrey Coons. TAM team working a little bit on their footwork right here. Up to Junie Nicoletto, and Osley Flanders will look to trigger. Mia Bucco looks to turn. Oh, nice ball from Mia Bucco. Lila Stotling down the near sideline, looking to cross. And she does. Gets the shot off. Nice play, nice closing play by the Novato defender, and some nice sportsmanship right there, helping each other up. Ball triggered in. Delphine McGrain controls into the middle. Osley Flanders. Junie Nicoletto. Keely Donovan. And the TAM team is advancing once again. Push back to Delphine McGrain on the far sideline. Keely Donovan looks to turn. Finds Osley Flanders in the middle. And Delphine McGrain with a nice little fancy footwork there. And she'll control. 3 minutes left here in the first half. Most of the action here on our right side down in the Novato sideline so far in this game. 5-0, under 3, and Novato will make a substitution. Number 2 coming off, number 11 coming on. Throwing for TAM. Novato controls, nice footwork. Batted around near midfield. And Novato controls. Play back to Frankie Gephardt. Frankie Gephardt will pop it across to Audrey Coons. Audrey Coons to Mia Bucco on the near sideline, trying to keep it in. Nice through ball. Mia Ryan with nobody in front of her. And Novato closes. Oh, and a nice cut back to Lila Stolting, and they're going to call offsides. But what a nice 1-2 play there by the Hawks. Really connecting well out there. Gotta like the creativity that we're seeing this afternoon. Free kick for Novato. Close sideline. We're under 2 minutes. This is where the referee is going to take hold of the timing, so we're not exactly sure what how much time we have left down there on the field. Novato triggers in. They control. Maya Alexander in the middle to Junie Nicoletto. All the way over to Keely Donovan. One touch to Asley Flanders, who puts it through. Nice little ball there, but just couldn't catch up by Junie Nicoletto. Novato's goalie controls. Big lefty, big kick through the middle, bouncing over midfield. Ella Willard will head it back into the middle and then challenge and win it. Nice tackle by Ella Willard. And now Miyabuko on the ball. Oh, trying to put it through to Lala Stolting. Nice play by the defender, Amir Ryan. And Maya Alexander puts it again through. And looks like there's going to be a corner here. Must only be a few seconds left here in this second half. Hawks will have a sideline corner kick on the near sideline. You know, these are the times where you really could use someone like a Will Flanders, you know, on your other mic. Unfortunately, he's up there doing, you know, running the cameras. But really could use some of his French insights, you know, to fill some of these dead spots. I mean, it's just really, it's hard. Anyways, back to the game. Quarter kick through the middle, controlled by Novato. Good defensive stand right there to keep it at 5-0 here before half. And there's the whistle, guys. Halftime here in Mill Valley, 5-0 Hawks over the Novato Hawks. We should probably figure out what the Novato mascot is. We'll be back in a little bit. 10-minute break. Everyone, grab your popcorn, get a cocktail, and we will see you in just a few minutes. And we're back with the second half. TAM JV girls soccer 5-0 here versus the Novato Hawks. Really strong start for TAM. Switching sides now. Looks like TAM's going to change out their goalie. Frankie Gebhardt coming into the field. Mia Yalis going into goal. She seems very excited to be wearing the green jersey right now. Seems a little confused where she should be. Does she go to midfield? Does she go to the goal? We'll see how that goes. And we're off here in the second half. 40 minutes to freedom. Delphine. Sorry, May Ryan into the middle. My Alexander over to Junie Nicoletto. Back to My Alexander. Nice turn. Oh, there's Junie Nicoletto. Sorry, that was Julia Ferraro on the far side. Asley Flanders with some fancy footwork. To Audrey Coons. Audrey Coons in the front of the field, playing striker right here. She's usually our stalwart in the back, so Coach Flint, we'll call him Coach Flint because that's Andy Flint's brother. I don't know his first name, I apologize. But changing it up a little, give girls a little chance to play some different positions. Ooh, ball through the middle. Novato goalie secures. Big punt towards midfield, over the head of My Alexander. Oh. Little bit of patty cake. And Julie Ferraro with a run down the far sideline. Back to My Alexander. My Alexander to Asley Flanders. My Alexander. She's on top of the ball. Oh, and a nice tackle. Oh, Miyabuka will bring it all the way back out. Junie Nicoletto playing in the middle right here. And Audrey Coons down the near sideline. Number 11 trying to turn, and she does. Right in front of the goal. Holding. Nice pass. Oh, and Amir Ryan with the left. Nice play by the Novato goalie to secure, and she will give a big boot out to midfield. Big bounce. Keely Donovan puts it back in. Asley Flanders over to My Alexander. My Alexander, Junie Nicoletto. Ooh, nice one over to Audrey Coons. Audrey Coons looking to score, and she's off to the races. Nice challenge by Novato, and it's going to be a Novato goal kick. Thought that might have triggered off to be a corner, but looks like goalie disagrees with me. That's happened before. Goalie will trigger it in. Novato midfielder, nice touch. Taken away by... And Keely Donovan will trigger back to Mia Yalis. Remember, Mia Yalis can't touch it with her hands since her own player triggered it into her. Oh, but nice play. Junie Nicoletto will trigger over to My Alexander. My Alexander looking to make something happen, looking to put it through ball. And she does to Julia Ferraro. She's on sides, coming down the far sideline. One touch and a shot. Oh, nice hard shot, but off the right side of the cage. Novato will have a goal kick. Just 4 minutes into this second half here at Sam Chapman Stadium. My Alexander in the middle. Nice turn. Puts it through to Amir Ryan. Nice shot, but what a save by the Novato goalie, who has been quite busy early on in this second half. Really beautiful diving save to keep the score 5-0. Asley Flanders corrals it to Junie Nicoletto. Tackled by the Novato player. And Keely Donovan with her left in. Audrey Coons. And Keely Donovan to Junie. Back to Audrey Coons. Making a run down the near sideline. Looking for a cross. She's looking. Into Junie Nicoletto. Junie Nicoletto. Oh, nice footwork. And she dodges through. Nice save again. And I think a goal and a goal. That seemed to be Julia Ferraro. I think that's her second today. Fighting, fighting, fighting. Nice play by Junie Nicoletto to serve that right in front. And ball bouncing around a little bit, and Julia Ferraro got her foot on it, and she will immediately come out having secured her second goal of the game. Lila Stoltling, number 18, replacing her. You probably saw that replay that just done. Man, are we getting good here. My producer, Kate Clem, really learning how to, push the ones and twos here in the in the Sam Chapman press box. Ball back up to Lila Stolting, racing down, navigating through the Novato Hawks defenders. Oh, poked away. Novato will control at midfield. Asley Flanders pokes it away. Maya Alexander onto it. Lila Stolting. Miyabuko back up. Maya Alexander making a run. Also someone who we often find defending for TAM, looking to get her first goal of the season. Asley Flanders. Asley Flanders. Oh, nice footwork. Couldn't get it to her left right there. Looks like Frankie Gebhardt looking to check in, and who's the usual TAM goalie here, looking to get some field work. In the near time, that's Delphine McGrain. Ball back to Junie. Nice ball up to Audrey Coons, who's looking to get it to her right. And a shot near post, and a goal! Audrey Coons with her first goal of the season. What a nice play. All set up by Junie Nicoletto, who really served a nice ball to her. And nice finish by Audrey Coons. Asley Flanders coming to the sideline. That's her first break of the game, and Frankie Gebhardt will go back to secure the Hawks defense right in the middle there. Nice game, as always, from Asley Flanders, who is just the rock of this TAM defense. 7-0 here with 33 minutes left at Sam Chapman Stadium. Novato will trigger in. Frankie Gebhardt, and now Junie Nicoletto. Nice step by the Novato defender. Miyabuko will control. Oh, errant pass there. But Frankie Gebhardt with a nice fight. Booted all the way down. Mia Yalis all the way out. Doesn't know what to do. Not her usual position, but she finds Delphine McGrain down here on the close sideline, who finds Junie Nicoletto. Audrey Coons maybe looking to get another. Maya Alexander into the middle. Nice footwork, and through ball to Lila Stolting, just a little bit too hard, corralled by the Novato goalie. Two Cohens on the sideline looking to check in, Tessa and Taylor at the next whistle. Oh, but before that, some nice footwork by Maya Alexander. She controls. Over to Lila Stolting. Back to Miyabuko. Playing in the midfield right now. Usually one of TAM's most dangerous strikers, getting a little play in the midfield, which is great. Tapped out of bounds. Novato throwing. Far sideline. Buko controls. Big kick by Novato. Controlled by the Hawks in the middle. That's Frankie Gebhardt with a nice turn. Ooh, slightly errant pass, but TAM retains it. Keely Donovan. Junie Nicoletto, who plays just about as hard as anyone there in the midfield, wins it back. Oh, nice ball to Audrey Coons from Delphine McGrain. Ball through the middle. Oh, and cleared. Nice left foot by the Novato defender. Miyabuko back on top of it. And that's Lila Stolting on the far sideline. Nice footwork. She'll bring it all the way back. Ella Willard back there. Puts it into the middle. Keely Donovan. Keely Donovan will play Mia Yalis. Mia Yalis all the way over to Delphine McGrain. Nice play. Good control. Junie Nicoletto, nice touch up. Oh, just there and pass to Audrey Coons. Couldn't corral the Novato throw in. Frankie Gephardt in the middle. Scored her first goal of the season last game at Terra Linda. Oh, nice through ball. Oh, and an offsides call. Just a second. Just a step off. Yeah. 7-0 here at Sam Chapman Stadium. Sorry if we didn't update that. We've learned how to do replays. We're just trying to figure out the audio and the video. Kind of important things here, in the broadcasting world, apparently. Ball through the middle, bouncing. Oh, just off the side of the Novato player number 9's foot. It's going to be a throw-in and a number of substitutions. Junie Nicoletto coming out. Taylor Cohen replacing her. Tessa Cohen going in for Miyabuko. Number of changes for the Novato team as well. Sorry, I don't have their roster to tell you who's on the field right now. But Delphine McGrain for the Hawks will trigger in on the near sideline right in front of the Novato bench. Ooh, good fight there with Frankie Gephardt and the Novato player. Good touch to Keely Donovan. Oh. Nice sportsmanship there. Little slap on the hand. It's going to be a Novato free kick. 28 minutes left here at Sam Chapman Stadium. Oh, nice call by Mia Yalis, who corrals her first ball. And her teammates explode. Really excited for that save. Ella Willard to Tessa Cohen. Down the sideline to Maya Alexander, who puts it up. Lila Stolting in chase. Down in the bottom third. Blasted out by the Novato defender. It will be a TAM throw-in. Ball rattling around there on the track. They'll corral that. Believe it should be a TAM throw-in, but we shall see. People might have forgot who that was off. Looks like referee's gonna give it to Novato. Novato will trigger in. Lila Stolting through the middle. Amir Ryan, Keely Donovan, up to Audrey Coons looking for her second. Cuts it back. She'll play Frankie Gephardt. Keely Donovan in the middle, trying to make a move. Nice play by Novato defender. Ella Willard will trigger. A little bit errant. And here comes Mia Yalis off her line. Nice play by Mia Yalis. Mia Stolting to Maya Alexander down the right sideline. Nice ball forward. Stolting in chase. She'll cut it back. And Novato controls. Keely Donovan, nice takeaway, but then gives it right back. Frankie Gephardt fighting in the middle. Right around midfield right here. Nice battle between Frankie Gephardt. Nice play by Maya Alexander. Good footwork. Keely Donovan controls in the middle. Looking to pass back. Taylor Cohen. We'll give it right back to Frankie Gephardt. Oh, a little bit errant pass there. And it goes all the way back to Mia Yales. Mia Yales, nice play, waits for it. And she will control. Not a whole lot of pressure on her. She'll give it to Taylor Cohen, who blasts it over to Frankie Gephardt right in the middle. Nice challenge by the Novato defender, Lila Stolting on the far sideline. We'll play Gephardt. Gephardt right back to her. Oh, nice step in by Novato. And Novato wins the challenge. Amia Ryan in the middle. Frankie Gephardt. Keely Donovan now on it. Looking to break through. And she does. Booted away by Novato. That will be a Hawks throw-in. Couple subs coming in for the Hawks. And Mia Yales will relinquish her goaltending duties. Looks like Mia Bucco going in. A quick glove change. Fans are really excited about Mia Yales' time in her goal. Oh. Referee wasn't quite ready for that throw-in. Duffy McGrain will try it a second time. And she will down near sideline to Keely Donovan. Pops it over to Audrey Coons. And looks like maybe an offsides call right there. Novato free kick. 7-0, about 23 minutes left here in the second half. Ellery Clem walking towards midfield. Looks like she's going to come enter the game here momentarily. Audrey Coons can't corral it. It would be a Novato throw-in. Novato will throw in. Gonna step out here for 1 second. And we're back here. 7-0 for the Tam Hawks. Sorry about that. Frankie Gephardt making a break right up through the middle. Here comes the goalie off her line. Nice footwork. No goalie in the box. Who can get it? Can they get the shot off? Oh, nice defensive play, and the goalie makes a sliding play to get the ball back. Sorry about that brief delay. Trying to make a reservation for my wife's birthday dinner. very, very important timeout. Ball through the middle. Taylor Cohen corrals it. She might actually be at that dinner if we let her. Ball through the middle and looked like a dangerous high kick by Maya Alexander, going to be Novato free kick. Mia Yales looking to enter the game here momentarily. Next stoppage. Novato will trigger in from the 35-yard line, if that were a thing in soccer. Taylor Cohen bats it out towards Amia Ryan. Amia Ryan trying to make a run down the middle. Novato player with a header. Oh, Lila Stolting with a nice run through the middle. Can she get a... Oh, what a diving play by the Novato goalie. She's probably had 10 of those. Really nice play. Might have knocked the wind out of herself on that one. Really beautiful play though through the right.
I can do a little, but Greg's on camera, so I'm going to give him a pause and then finish the game with you.
20 minutes left here in the second half. Oh, Frankie Gephardt. Oh, Just a little bit of a heavy touch there. Novato goalie corrals it. Novato goalie will trigger in. Tessa Cohen over to Lila Stolting to Maya Alexander with a nice turn. Amir Ryan, Keely Donovan right at the top of the box. And it's going to be a Novato goal kick. Novato goal kick. Under 20 minutes here. 7-0 Tam Hawks on top. That's Lila Stolting taking that goal kick, pulling it back. She'll play Tessa Cohen, who controls, to Frankie Gephardt. Back to Tessa Cohen. Oh, and a nice tackle by the Novato defender.
Just played right in front of the goal for 40 minutes. It never moved. It never moved. All right. Now it seems to me they've only scored once since they've changed their goal.
A good color commentary person would have told you earlier that this Novato team has only given up one goal since they replaced their goalie sort of toward the end of that. A correction from the press box. 2 goals. Anyways, really strong goalie play here by the Novato keeper. You know, I've seen this girl playing in some club games, and she is usually very vocal, very active, and she has really had a nice game here, despite what the scoreboard currently says up there. Ball through the middle. Novato controls in the middle. Ball through the middle. Novato pops it back. That seems to be Tessa Cohen all the way in the back, looking to turn it back, and she does. She plays Maya Alexander. Maya Alexander to Stolting, to Alexander, to Donovan. And Donovan streaking. There's nobody in front of her. Just her and the goalie. Goalie coming up the line, and a left foot and just misses the far post. Really nice run by Keely Donovan. Just couldn't convert. She might be dreaming about that one later this evening, but really nice run through the middle. And here comes Junie Nicoletto replacing Amir Ryan. Really nice game for Ryan out there today. Looks like Junie Nicoletto is going to go up to the top of to be a striker, usually a midfielder for this Tam Hawks team. Novato controls. Nice diagonal. Tessa Cohen. Oh, and a handball by Tessa Cohen. Right short of midfield. Novato free kick. And they will trigger in.
You know, we can close these and it's be nice and warm.
All the crowd noise that we get, in here, though. My guest host, Will Flanders, typical personality here on TAM TV, joining me in the press box now. Finds it a little bit too chilly in the press box.
I keep a very tight temperature range of about 15 degrees. I like it.
15 degrees, that's a tight range?
55 to 70, I don't like it. Colder or hotter than that. That is.
Okay, well, there you go. Poor Alex.
Not including the fog. Fog can do whatever it wants.
Oh, Audrey Coons with a beautiful move down the sideline.
Everybody getting
Might have run out of low steam. She's usually passing that ball off to the midfielders.
A couple new positions there. Audrey had typically in the back, and now on the front lines. And the girls are definitely trying some new positions.
Oh,
Taking
Junie
advantage
Nicoletto, like he was shot out of a cannon right there,
That's it.
tracking that ball. Mia Yalis, number 5, entering the game. Looks like she is going to replace Audrey Coons. Oh, no, Audrey staying in. Maya Alexander coming out. Mia Yalis will trigger it on the throw in on the near sideline, and she does. Ball bouncing around, and the goalie secures. Lefty with a big boot. Yalis with the headed ball. Keely Donovan secures. Audrey Coons to Yalis. All the way back to Miyabuko in at goal. Ooh, big boot to Lila Stolting. Nice play to Junie Nicoletto.
Great
Makes a
ball
move.
control. Here comes another opportunity. Let's see if we go on the left side of the goal.
Oh, what a play by the
There we
goalie.
go.
Another outstanding stop. She's really having quite a game.
Very sure.
She'll take a second to trigger it in. And when she does, booming kick past midfield. I'm not sure if Taylor Cohen stopped that ball or the ball stopped Taylor Cohen.
That's a little dinner discussion you can have tonight. The benefits of having a daughter on the team. Up here in the booth, we got a great view. Not quite bird's eye, but definitely better than being down on the field, and those type of nuances get talked about later. At dinner.
Isn't that for sure? Lila Stolting down the far sideline.
Cutting it back to see what happens in the middle, and there is our goalie, Frankie, number 25, who's scored the last game off of a corner.
And Junie
there
Nicoletto
is,
with
a shot and a goal.
nice pass by Keely Donovan right into the middle. Junie Nicoletto gets it to her right, and she finishes. Beautiful play. 8-0 here at Sam Chapman Stadium. About 13 minutes left in this contest.
If we make it.
Yeah, it's always a little bit touch and go.
It is. It's true. It could always cut out a little early tonight, and
You probably saw that replay right there by producer Kate Clem. Really impressed with the technology that we got going on in here today.
I'll take your word for it. It's tough. We don't have a monitor. We can't see it.
Yeah.
But it felt good.
It felt good, right?
It does.
It does. It really does, Will. I couldn't agree more.
Even talking into a microphone and having it recorded feels good.
If you could have only been here, guys.
Moments before the first kickoff.
It was a little bit frantic.
I love this pile of unused wires that we have.
Well, Will, it's funny that you mentioned these
about
unused
that?
wires. I
What's going
thought
on
we
with
had
us?
to use them. And I was texting you and calling you, and then I was alerted that you do not have your phone with you. And I was like, you know what I was going to ask? Will, what do I do with all this pile of unused wires?
15 feet of extra cord. I like it color-coded, by the way.
Black, red, I mean, whatever you want, I have.
This sports booth has got everything and then some. What is...
Ooh.
All right. Well, while we were chit-chatting and just enjoying our
AV cables.
our technical talk,
The ball, yeah, that was.
girls are back in action, obviously, and setting up some passes to get that ball over the halfway point.
Oh man,
There it goes.
that was quite a move by
Staying
Mia Yalis right there. Broken ankle. It looks like the TAM team is really working on controlling the ball here. Maybe a little less concerned with increasing the score.
Yeah, might have gotten a little talking to from the coach to try different things.
Yeah. Tougher games ahead here, Will. Next game on Tuesday after the long weekend is going to be against St. Ignatius. And we know that team came in here to Sam Chapman Stadium and put a little bit of a beat down on the Hawks.
They are a very, very good program. We've also got their big rivals will be playing a week later. And big clubs, able to recruit players and solid soccer squads.
Yep.
We'd have to be at our best, and maybe that's some of the things that we're practicing here. We're just a little game of keep away.
You know, that game against St. Ignatius, that was right the first game back from the winter holiday.
Yeah.
So I know these Hawks are, hoping that there was a little bit too much eggnog that afternoon, and that they put up a slightly better showing, against that St. Ignatius team.
Yep.
Tam throwing down the near sideline here. Mia Yalis will trigger it in. Ella Willard right in front of her. Ada Pauletti coming in, replacing Junie Nicoletto, who had just had the last goal. Really nice play. I think that's her first of the season.
Yeah,
Taylor
the
Cohen.
Stats. That is a great question. We need the stats of our players to find out. I was at the last game, which is why I know our goalie who just passed to the outside there scored. But some further stats that we can give our wide TV audience.
Yeah, I mean, viewership is into the tens.
We've peaked into the double digits. At least 11 people.
Delphine McGrain with a hard left foot. Nice save again by the Novato goalie. She must have 30 saves. Do you think that's a conservative estimate?
I think that's a very good estimate.
And some of them have been outstanding. Ozzy Flanders with a nice tackle. Taylor Cohen in the middle chasing the ball. She'll play Frankie Gephardt.
Gephardt needing to get it at the outside and does.
Ella Willard with a run down the right sideline, or near sideline, I'll say.
A smile on her face as she hooked Novato team player's ankle, but did not bring her down. No call from the refs.
Keely Donovan, number 7 in the middle. Oh, trying to get a nice through ball over there to Taylor Cohen. Mia Yalis will bring it back.
Excellent read to bring it back. Reset, swing over. There's Ozzy Flanders. Not sure where that was going, but ended up over here. Another dinner conversation to be had, this time with my daughter.
Oh, Taylor Cohen with nobody in front of her. Right. Race to the goal.
Taylor Cohen with a
and another just wide by Taylor Cohen. That's 2 where you would think she would have found the back of the net. And
that might mean doing the dishes again tonight. Yeah. That's
wouldn't that be something, Will?
The days of consequences are a generation ago.
Oh, and a nice replay of that just near miss off the near pole, and the Novato goalie will trigger it in. Ella Willard stopping it, and she's looking to trigger it forward. Nice cutback.
Right there in the center, a little bit too soft.
Oh, but Taylor
great
Cohen.
Job. Taylor getting around, back to the ball, and here goes Frankie with not a shot.
I think that I would agree with you. That was not a
shot.
Not a shot.
If we could replay the not a shot.
Out of bounds over on the far sideline. Just under 7 minutes here at Sam Chapman Stadium. All Tam right now. 8-0. Coming up on just a handful of minutes to play.
As the sun goes down here in Marin County, California.
You can sing a little song if you want.
I'm thinking of one. And
I've heard you have a very beautiful voice. Is that true?
No, that's why I'm laughing. I think you missed that karaoke night. Well, let's just say nobody asked for an encore.
Keely Donovan just off the sideline. Really solid game for her. Oh, ball batted around.
Oh, I see. She is, yeah. Yes.
Ellery Clem corrals it. She'll play back to Miyabuko. Miyabuko with a shot up to Amia Ryan.
To Amaya
and
to Taylor.
And Ella Willard down the left sideline.
Take a shot now is what I would say.
Oh, and a left. Oh, and another diving save by the goalie. What a save. Man, she continues to impress back there.
Gotta say, I'm not sure these shots have enough power. Yeah, I would.
You'd like more power.
I'd like to see a solid shot. Exactly.
Yeah, goalkeeper Miyabuko will put it through the middle.
Well positioned, left side of the goal, very close to the post. That was very nice. Just a little bit more power, and I think that was a winner. Ooh.
Ooh, and Novato players saw Miyabuko, the keeper, all the way up off her line and tried to just sort of launch it in there. But nice play over there by Osley Flanders to defend.
Took it out.
TAM players playing a little bit of keep away through the middle. Ella Willard using her body nicely to shield it. May Ryan to Taylor Cohen, and she's onside.
Ref says play on. He gave the signal that he thought it was clean, no offsides.
With Taylor Cohen, and not sure what happened there. I think it was.
Ref decided that was enough play. And okay, if he doesn't stop, we're not sure what was going to happen, so Novato takes advantage.
Taylor Cohen might have actually said, I think I was offsides, and he might have said, I agree, and then blew the whistle.
That's it.
But it did look like maybe the TAM team has maybe been.
I'm going to have to add walking home as well as doing the dishes.
It looked like maybe she was instructed to, maybe to pull the ball out.
Always good to know if you're offsides. Perhaps not the referee being the person to choose. Here we go, some give and go. Oh, is it possible to save no out for a goal kick? And Novato getting a chance to get that ball down the other side of the field.
It seems like maybe the TAM Hawks here have been instructed to maybe, pay a little less attention to scoring goals and do a little bit of work on their passing, and maybe, that's good sportsmanship. We're 8-0 here. Doesn't seem like there's any reason to press for more goals.
Very well said. And we've been in the position that Novato finds himself in, maybe not with the score, but we were talking earlier about St. Ignatius, and they certainly are a excellent passing team. Very few times like a situation like that where a pass goes amiss.
Yeah, that's
a
good call.
Control the ball, you can control the game.
Coming up on 2 minutes left in this game, 8-0, TAM JV Hawks. It's been great having you with us today.
Thank you.
I heard our viewership in Alabama once again through the roof.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Excellent.
we're really.
Mobile.
Yep, Mobile, Alabama. Madeline Cohen, if you're still out there, probably are, just hanging out, watching the game.
Little shout out to the fam.
Why not?
There you go.
Why not? 2-minute warning, which is also not a soccer term, but that's
give a shout out to Blaine, Washington.
Ooh.
One of the last towns in the state of Washington, north of Seattle, and about 10 minutes away from the Canadian border, leading you to Vancouver. Blaine, Washington, my father-in-law.
Oh, nice.
In a nice little property there, often under the clouds and under the rain, as Washington State's known for on the coast.
Snow up there yet? Must be a lot of snow so far.
Earlier, nothing since December.
Similar to down here.
Yep.
Could use a refresh, definitely.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Did you go to the Tahoe area for Christmas?
We were up there for a little bit of the holiday. They had a lot of precipitation. Wish we'd get a little bit of that precipitation down in Southern California to help our Southern California brethren who are hurting, obviously, here with these fires, which have just been so devastating to see. Our hearts go out to all of them. Being up here in Northern California, all of us have friends, family, who
connections.
Yeah, who have been affected, and man,
and having gone through that for several seasons here. So
yeah,
Santa Rosa back in.
Yep, that's right.
2020.
Was it 2020?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Man, the 2020-21 period is all sort of a black hole for me in my mind. I think.
That's very true.
Oh, nice little takeaway by Novato, but Osley Flanders controls. Frankie Gephardt. We're under 2 minutes here, so just waiting for this whistle to blow and finalize this result. Really resounding victory for these Tam Hawks.
Yeah, and hopefully not leading to too much overconfidence. There's a situation where, how is this offsides?
Yeah, look like she was holding her run, Will, but
yeah, very confusing how our girls have gotten called offsides so much. You can see some of the players.
Yeah, they look a little confused as well.
Really confused.
And there's the final whistle. Final score here at Sam Chapman Stadium, 8-0 to the Hawks. Really nice victory, really nice play by, well-rounded play by this team. And next time we see these girls, it will be at St. Ignatius trying to avenge their worst loss of the season. So I think we're all excited for that, Will.
All excited. Never been on that campus, so I'll bring some air horns.
Well, if you haven't been on that campus, that means you haven't been banned from that campus yet.
Correct. It's a good new start for me.
Well, thanks everybody for joining us. We'll see you again for another edition of TAM JV Girls Soccer coming up here in another few days. Can't wait to see you then.
Good night.